I forgot the most important one.
Legends that dwell within the hidden places of Neopia. Some are of the light, but others.
Alright.
Others are of the darkest kind.
Alright, step one, make sure that the stuff is right. And vote left, right, yes, okay. New game.
I'll tear your gizzard out like a croquebec. Merida will be mine! No!
No, Lord Darrigan, you will fall to the might of the defenders of Meridel.
Yeah! Huh. Next time you get to play Darrigan. Is it true? Yeah, is it? Are you gonna be a knight?
Well, I don't want to brag, but
My winnies! Tar! Mom is going to kill you! Uh-oh. Gotta go. Homework to do.
just great.
Alright. Oh man. These interactions just feel genuine. We could probably actually just spend 8 hours on this game, but I have other games I want to start. Give me 2 seconds. I want to open up the Twitch page so I can put markings whenever, whenever I'm switching games. So, I do have, like, I do have a few games I want to play. They're supposed to run away from you, and I don't know why this one was running into me. Torment, I need you to fetch some water. Everything won't break, though. I'm not gonna skip the actual cutscenes, but I will skip a lot of the dialogue, especially in the early game, because of the, oh, I need to be on this side. Oh. I'm dumb. bottle of tea. Whoops. Everything is broken now. I don't think that's going to be pumping more water anytime soon. But I can give Mum the water bucket. Thank you for the water. I heard the explosion. Go talk to your dad. I was apparently talking to him fast enough to talk to him in the middle of the cutscene. Went through the ladder. This game is far from perfect, but it's probably one of my favorites. This game is very open world. We go talk to our dad, and he's going to give us a key to the upstairs and a package. And tell us to go on a quest to Meridel.
Tor, I've got something for you to do. Something important. I want you to deliver a package.
Over to Farmer Addison's again?
No, this one goes to Meridel.
To Meridel? To the castle?
I know you're excited, but there's a few things you need to know about before you go. The road to Meridel is a long one, son, and it's not safe. You'll need something to guard that package with. This is the key to the chest upstairs. In it is the sword I had when I was young. Listen, Tor, it is not a toy. It carries with it great responsibility. Do you understand what that means?
It's like being a knight. You have to fight for the good and against injustice and evil.
That's part of it for sure. But knights follow a code of chivalry. They defend the weak, they don't lie, and always keep their word. They fight only for the right causes. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Then go, boy. This package won't deliver itself.
Oh yeah, we have to go get the sword and then get the package. Talk to Dad. Grab the fire moat. A lot of this is just like, we know you want to be a knight. Be careful, there's bandits. Learn how to beat them up. Just for the sake of things can crash, because it's an emulator, I will be saving fairly often. Hey, how about you give us something? Yeah, you gotta have something good. Right, 100% in your begging bowl. Get away. He's like, I don't have anything. You think he's telling the truth, boys? You know, I'm thinking we better check them all through. Like, maybe he hid the money by swallowing it. And now we gotta go beat up some thugs. And now they're gonna run away because they're like, wooden swords? We can't beat wooden swords with rapiers.
Thank you. No, I really mean it. Thank you. It's about time someone showed those bandits a thing or two. Let's see. You deserve a little something for your effort.
That's not necessary. A true knight
Knows when to accept an honest gift for your trouble here. It may not look like much, but there's more to it than meets the eye. Remember never to take it off. It's a very special piece.
That's not the one I need. I need a... I know how to put moats. Also, I love how we save an old man and he's like, take this necklace and never take it off. And I'm just like... And he doesn't explain why. Like, it is an extremely important necklace. Like, there's a very good reason to never take it off, but he doesn't explain why. That's all, like, plot and story stuff that's gonna happen way later. Which I don't think we'll get to in this stream, because we're not gonna be playing this game for the entire time. Hide and seek. Yep, we're gonna... I know exactly where she hides, I think, because I was play testing this yesterday. I was, like, getting a bunch of games ready for today's stream to make sure they worked and stuff. So there's only a few areas that she can actually hide in. I'm gonna check the ones that I do know where she can hide. Crocobex. Two of the three areas do not make sense because there's enemies nearby. But like the third one is behind that house that I checked. The first house that I checked. Oh, hey, Moneygrass. Whatever. But where is she actually? She's supposed to be behind the first farmer's house. Or behind those rocks, or there's another set of rocks over here that I've already looked behind. Maybe I didn't go far enough, but she's supposed to hide in the area. So it wouldn't make sense that I didn't go far enough. Not dealing with Crocobex right now. I'm trying to play hide and seek. Hide and seek is way more important. Well, I guess there's a couple more areas I haven't looked. But like, ugh, I don't understand where she would be. Maybe she's still by the lake? Because I know that... I remember there being a hiding spot by the lake. I'm bad at this. She also gives me 5 minutes to look. That's not how hide and seek works. She probably just... will get really bored and be like, you didn't find me. That's exactly what I mean by the game can crash. Ugh. And I have to I have to fix everything. 2 seconds. Oh, I didn't save it the second time. You can skip cutscenes though, so it's not that big of a problem. At least I remember you being able to. I guess you can't skip these, like, that bit. But you can skip actual cutscenes. Yeah, I love how I was like, eh. Alright, time to remember how to skip cutscenes. Did it! Alright, saving the game. After I kill this guy, of course. I keep forgetting what the run button is. I'm so used to... I'm actually kind of used to playing Kingdom Hearts and hitting the square button to dodge roll everywhere. Alright, you. Hide in a place I can actually find this time. I mean, I know that's literally not the point of the game is to not be found. But like... Yeah, she's supposed to hide right here the first time. I like stark places. She gives us 3 minutes, and then we can run over here. And this will give us a light moat. Which still isn't the water moat we actually really want. I'm gonna avoid the enemies. And go up here. Oh my goodness, I'm messing up. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here so we can avoid the enemies and hit that money bush. Where is she? She's supposed to be right here, actually. Okay. It might actually be randomized. And I'm just dumb. I think I saw her. Nope. I'm the Crocobex. Not looking for you. Oh, here she is. And now she gets us the light moat, which is kind of good. Oh, she only gives us one of the kind. Oh no. Next we're gonna go over here. No, we're gonna do the spider one. We want to get a bunch of moats in the beginning of the game. Huzzah, I didn't spend 10 years, like... trying for things. We only have to kill one of the spiders. got it. Yeah, there's a spider in here we have to kill. Just because it's giant and it makes the most noise, apparently. So, this side quest is, the farmer hood scuttling in his cellar. And is asking us to, take care of it. And then, and here's a strength potion. That'll be good for later. And now we want to equip the fog moat. I love how that just showcased that we're not invincible during these cutscenes. I'll get a treasure map. We don't have a shield yet. Did I have to kill all the spiders? Probably. I'm gonna kill all of them just in case, because I wasn't paying attention if the text popped up that said I was good or not. So we're just gonna kill all of them. Better safe than sorry. I think that we just get... I think we get 100 coins, which makes the whole getting a shield thing that much easier. We don't have to go through the arena. Thought so. I didn't actually know if you could make it up here without pushing the barrel, but you can. I love how we skipped the one for the Earth Moat, which is the more important one in my opinion. We have a bunch of these things. Oh, trust me, I found it. Alright, next up we're going to go talk to this lady and get rid of her weed problem, which we want the fire moat for. Tori's so courteous. I think all young lads should aspire to be like Tormund. You have to kill this thing first. Like, you have to. Because he will infinitely spawn these things. And you want fire on it, on your sword, because fire is just good versus the plants. Unequip that. What do you have to say? Wow, that was just like a real hero. Oh yeah, we get 4-leaf clover, which increases luck. Package Mirrodale. 3 treasures. Shadow Glen treasure. Oh, yeah, that's not till later. I need water. I need the water emote. I mean, there's a very, yeah, it's not. I was just taking a chance. I know it's a water emote, but I don't know when the first time we get one is, so we're just gonna go do this. The Crocabec killing. I'm just gonna go talk to this guy to make sure that nothing weird happens. Chocodos are, really good for, later on. And this guy's gonna give us another Chocodo. He gives us that because we're just a good person. And we've been helping out each other. We've been helping out everyone. That's a good thing up there to get, but I can't get it yet. I mean, there's probably a way to get it, but I don't know it. I haven't. Oh, if we save this person, then we get some. Well, we get a quest that we can't do until Act 3. He's gonna be like, I was on my way to visit this person. Can you deliver something? I thought this was a safe road, but I was set up upon by scoundrels. I fled, but they took the golden rose, a present to my beloved, so you need somebody to get it back? I would be forever grateful, and as repayment, take whatever you find amongst those villains and save the golden rose. It's this way, I think. Because this is to Shadowglen Woods. It was Shadowglen Forest. Also, it's to the, Thieves' place, but I can't remember exactly when the... Shadowglen Woods. Enter at your own risk. Yeah, that's to Shadowglen. I know it's somewhere around here. Might just be another path. Because that's to Tor's farm. Oh, save point. Just gonna eat a couple of those. No reason to be over here. But I think that I just get revved right near. Yeah. This is the Thieves' Hideout. We could wait till we have the metal sword, but I have a bunch of healing items, so. Okay, we get a bunch of money and stuff for doing this. There's a light bulb up there. No, there's another one. I saw the thing. Chocado. Chocado. I know what it is. It's a chocolate tomato. So it's a chocado? Yeah, we got the sun mode. Oh no, that's not supposed to happen. Whatever. That's not something I can fix. This is something that I want to fix. I have to be more careful about stuff. I want to inventory. I can just look in the inventory and see that it rejuvenates a small amount of health and magic. Ooh. I wonder what it's going to be. Recharge? Replenish your lost magic. Yeah. That was weird. Oh yeah, we'll just make sure that everything is, unequipped. I don't think I've gotten the golden rose yet. I haven't. Where is it? Perfect. This can't be the golden rose. Did I just walk past it? It is. Oh my goodness. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba. Do, 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 do. Alright. We have done a quest. Save the game. We might be able to finish Act 1 in an hour. Or at least get toward being a knight. That's a leaf moat. That is not a water moat. Meridel. I would like to point out that there was a knight walking around right there, and we just get a package stolen. Tormund is mad. Also, look at all these knights walking around and not doing anything. I wish that one of these many citizens would stop and help me.
Give me back the package.
I don't think so.
Any who wishes to live should leave now. You're a brave one, willing to take on such odds. I'd wager you'd make a fine knight someday.
Thank you, sir. I hope to.
I know you will.
Alright, that's all of the interactions we get. Do we just have the package again? We do, okay. If I remember, I remember where we have to take this. Here it is. Okay. I believe it's 100. Use shield. Thank you. Bye bye. I don't know if you have to come back here constantly, but can I have to go talk to Master Torak, and then I have to get his sword fixed, and there's just a lot in just this beginning section of the game. I actually don't know what's faster, whether or not it's jumping or whatever. Alright, now that we... Thank you for moving. Now that we've spoken to Master Torak, we can go find his sword. I remember where it's at. Should have gone for the piece on the left first. Would have saved some time, but it doesn't matter. Alright, I've got the sword pieces. Now we go to... I played this game a crap ton. Maybe. Where's the sword place? Also, I believe a metal sword is like 500 Neo points, which is sad. It's a fruit shop. You can buy like, I forget what exactly you can buy. Potion shop. Can't afford anything in it. But presents. 'Cause this is the night building. I have my shield bought. Swords. Master of sword? That sword is legendary, a true masterwork. I would do anything to get a chance at that. You bring me that sword and I'll reforge it for you, no charge. That's 500, no! I don't care about anything, we're getting that metal sword. Also, I can't believe I'm missing one piece. I don't remember exactly where it's at. I believe you get money from doing the arena. I should have bought the. I should have looked at the sword and then done the arena for the shield. It doesn't matter. So I know where all the pieces are. I just have to go do it. Yeah, sure. I need monies. Oh, that guy. Hey, that guy. We're gonna beat him up. Get it. Alright. So now we have enough Neo points for it. I'm gonna go get the last piece of the sword that I'm apparently missing, because I don't remember where it's at. I just remember all of them being in this area, so I guess we'll look around in this area for a little bit longer. Vroom vroom. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but... Oh, wait a second. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. I have to go talk to, there's a guy in prison, and that's the guy that Master Torak was fighting. I have to talk to him, get the last sword piece. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. I love how natural everything in this game feels. Like people were walking in and out of buildings and stuff like that. Sure. Alright, so I have all of the pieces. And we got 300 from the arena, so we can still afford the sword. Screw the path, we're just going to take the shortest route. Why am I looking the wrong way? And now we have an actual metal sword, which is really important because next after we get his paper signed, we have to go to the Shadow Glen Forest Woods thing. When you become a true squire, I'll be waiting for you in the castle. Nice. Are people just walking around? They got destination to get to. This guy might be going to the castle. He might be going to... That guy might be going to the bar, to work. Yeah, like, the community just... There's people everywhere. And for, like, a PS2 game, it's really good.
Oh.
I feel like he should be more strict, but he's kind of just like, I can't let you in. I'm sorry, dude. Like, you need these things and then that thing and then stuff like that. And you're just like, but, and he's like, no buts. Oh yeah, I have a metal sword now. To remember how to leave. I remember how to leave, but I have to find where to go. Hello, person. I want to say hi to you. You're in the wrong part of town, my friend. Thanks for telling me that. I kind of figured that out already. I probably ran the long way. Even kids are walking around. Hello, little kid. You smell like Winnie's. Well, that's because I grew up on a farm. I am simple farm boy. Yeah, that top save was just me making sure the game was working yesterday. I spent all my time not streaming making sure I could get games to work, and this was like one of the games I was most excited about. So far we've only had one crash though, which is fantastic. I don't know why like area got darker. That's not supposed to happen until much later. Like much later, towards the end of the first act, and there's only 4 acts in this game. Hello, sir. Hello again, young one. I see you have been following my suggestion. Sponsored by no less than the castle's man-at-arms, I hear. So why then do you look so glum? It's my parents. I need their permission to become a squire. I don't think they'll let me. It's a parent's job to be protective over their children, and to know when they are responsible enough to make their own decisions in life. If your parents do not believe that you are ready to embark on such a dangerous task as becoming a knight, perhaps they are right. Or perhaps they need to be shown how responsible you really are. And how do I show them that I'm responsible? Through your actions. If you are as ready as you think you are, they will see it. I hope you're right, sir. He's right. Of course he's right. He's the good knight. He's a very good knight. Alright. We have run across the bridge and the game has not crashed. We will save the game. His trek is fairly long. I haven't gotten the bubble moat yet. I can't remember where to get it, and it's so upsetting. Upsetty spaghetti. I can't wait till I harvest all of the supernova motes in this game and don't use them until the final act of the game, which is the shortest act. This act is very long, by the way. Like, Acts 1 and 3 are the longest, and I think Act 2 and 4 are the shortest. Surprisingly, those are focused on the second character. Hello, you just spawned out of the ground. I guess unlike the Draconac, unlike the Draconac, you are actually important enough. There's gonna be cutscenes and stuff.
Tor, we were so worried.
When you didn't come back, we had Old Man Boggs watching the road for you.
And now your sister is missing too.
We sent her out to do your chores. She was supposed to pick some juppies for dinner, but she hasn't returned.
She was upset that you were allowed to go to Meridel. She said she wanted to go on an adventure too. You don't think she...
She wouldn't go off into Shadowglen Woods, would she? Son, you must look for her.
Please, Tor. It's getting late, and if she's lost and out alone after dark, who knows what could happen to her?
And then we're right here. Save the game. Off to Shadowglen Woods I go, I guess. We're exactly 1 hour in, which is about the amount of time that I expected it to take to get to this point. I think we'll get a bubble moat in Shadowglen. Either way, we're opening that chest before we finish going to Meridel, because I know we're going to explore the entirety of Shadowglen Woods, and there's at least one chest we're getting that has a Nova moat. and I'm not going to be as conservative with them as I normally am. So I believe you can use a Nova Mote to just open any chest. I love how you have to play the game out and then the game gives you a tutorial, by the way, because there's a bit where you whatchamacallit? I'm trying to think. It's coming up. After you've done everything, you have to learn. Like the game's like you have to know how to use a sword properly, not just smash the circle button a bunch of times. And then it teaches us about like moat elements and stuff like that. Yeah, and this is... Yeah, well, I've been playing a bunch of random PS2 games, so... Yeah. But PS2 games are good. You can't deny that. A lot of PS2 games are pretty good. You know, we've been told stories of this place since we were kids. I can't believe Lucy would go into it, even if she did want adventure. Even I'm scared of this place. I can't type either. If you pay attention to my Twitter, I post like 4 times a week, at least, about how awful my ability to type is. Why is it important to say that they're a good cure for headaches? There's a light moat there. I need a bubble moat. Oh, that sucks. I still have my PS2. And I still have a lot of my old PS2 games that I would like to play again. I still have the original. My dad gave me his old copy of Final Fantasy VII. I guess like the best way to describe it is as a birthday present. He just found his old PS2 stuff and gave it to me, and it happened to be around my birthday. I wonder what games it would even have on it. Why does it have to be a fog emote? I need a bubble emote. Not emote, moat. It probably won't have the games I really want on it, so which is sad, but like... Do it. I would get off data if you can. I feel like Katamari wouldn't be on it, but Metal Gear Solid 3 might. Where? Alright, give me the Chocodios. I love how I didn't just spend all of my early game looting all of the fire moves and stuff of the Juppies and stuff like that. I'm supposed to get... Oh my goodness. Oh, you're not dead. I don't think I'm going the right way. Through the treasure and stuff. Alright, I need to go this way. There's no reason to not go for this. A 12-leaf clover? This was 3 times the luck of the normal 4-leaf ones. I accidentally used that. Shadow Glen treasure. This way. Oh, I thought this was Muddy Water for half a second. Which would have been interesting. I love it when the game bugs the crap out. There's going to be hidden treasure in here. Yeah. It must be very rare, but I still can't wait to try it out. Treasure! I forget what I forget what 4-leaf clovers actually do. 2 secs, I'm gonna take a drink. This game's music is also great. I think this is a perfect music. Well, this is the style of music I would expect to be in like a dark, mysterious forest. That's interesting. That's not my style of. That's not the style of music that I would listen to, but pirate shanties are cool. I mean, I can't explain why I like the music I like. There is stuff. What are you? You can be cut. What are they? So, I didn't mean to do that. Replenishes a huge amount of magic. Okay. Well, we definitely... Oh. This is going to be an area with a treasure chest whenever we get more Shadow Glen forest maps. That was weird. I think it's too early for Charcados. Thanks for not giving me that. Oh. I see a bubble moat. I don't have to wait for my Nova moat. Oh no, this thing is bad. This thing poison. This thing is like the other plant monsters, except for it makes poisonous plants. Oh my goodness, it dropped a bubble moat. I like the fact that I'm getting bubble moats now, but like, oh my goodness, I was looking for so long for one. Game, don't slow down like that, please. You'll scare me. It has been a minute. Alright, there's no 4-leaf clover in there. Yeah, I think that this is just to put it. I think that this stream is just going to be a random PS2 game stream. To be honest. And I think the only one that you might be oh my goodness, the save point, yes. So I'm going to be playing Ratchet and Clank Going Commando next, or Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, because that game is hilarious. Hey, look at Lucy. She want help. It's the Juppy monster. I'll show him. I get why these sound effects are here, because these same tentacles appear much later in the game. But, Are you alright? Oh, you were great to it. Wait until I tell Mom. I thought I was going to get you for sure. Come on, I'll take you home. Let's use this tunnel right here. That's how I got here. Ah, yes. That's what good niggas do.
And then I thought it was going to eat him, but he came at it. Yeah! And he cut off a tentacle, and it let out a big roar and tried to wrap tentacles around him. He was so brave.
I'm so proud of you, son. Wait until I tell everyone. Our own hero.
I can't stay. I've got permission to become a squire. I could become a knight of Meridel one day, and I need you to sign this paper.
Is this what you really want to do?
More than anything.
You've grown up faster than I realized. You'll make a fine squire.
My brother's going to be a knight!
Write to us often, and be careful.
They're so genuine. They feel like actual parents. Alright. Gonna grab this. I was gonna swap every 2 hours, but like, I feel like because I will be playing these games again in the future, I'm gonna get back to Meridel. I'm gonna do all the initial Squire stuff, and then I'm gonna stop. And by initial Squire stuff, I mean like turning in stuff like that. Oh, look at that face! It's adorable. What does the Silver Knight do? Tell me, game. Rejuvenates all lost health and magic. No, I don't want to have that equipped. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Normally the game does give you the Squire Sword, but like, oh my goodness, doing that fight without the Squire Sword is pretty dumb. You're beating a plant up with a wooden sword, and the fight takes like 3 to 4 times as long, and it's not fun. And it takes forever. Instead of killing the tentacles in 2 hits, you kill them in 3. I think like the plant jumpy, the jumpy monster takes more hits too, so it can take 1 or 2 more extra plant things. Just spending the 500 coins to get the Squire Sword is probably the way to go. That's only 1 crash. Which makes me happy. Oh yeah, and the leaf moat respawns. What happened to music? Now we have actual square room. I don't actually know what's faster. Running or jumping. I think the game's just having some issues. I'm gonna save inside the actual castle. Yeah. Scared off doing clog duty. It's 10 times tougher here. It'll be the last sound sleep he gets for some time. It's like the middle of the day though.
What have they done? The world, it's so pleasant and light. Well, we'll soon fix that, won't we?
Good morning, Tor. Time for you to report to Master Torek for your training. He's out in the training room. Yeah, we can do this. No, I saved over my personal save. Eck, oh well. That'll make everything easier. Alright. He trains the best. I don't remember where the storeroom is. Is this the storeroom? My storeroom seems to be full of Mia mice. I love the little darlings, but the rest of the castle seems to think of them as more of an infestation. You have to catch the little darlings. Gently, please. The last squire almost squished them. Once you've caught one, put it in the cage over there. Once you've caught them all, I'll release them back into the garden where they belong. No problem. The problem is Mia and I are very skittish. If they see you or hear you, they'll dart away. You'll need to sneak up behind them.
Huh?
Oh yeah, look how happily Toy walks with this thing. It is the best. He's like, no, let me go. And he's just like, la da 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 da. Also, this isn't a very practical box. Like, I feel like D could easily just slide through the bars. Oh, please. Please tell me I'm done. This part of the game is relatively not fun. I guess I saved the easiest one for last. Save early, save often. Alright, Grace, that's enough for today. Squire Tor, it's your turn to train. Today you're going to learn the spin and maneuver attack. I want you to strike all 3 practice numbers at once. You're going to complete by spinning around in a full circle and then initiating an attack. Oops. Try not to get eaten. This is the wrong area. Most squires survive. Why is this prison cell door open? Whatever. I mean, we have to come back here and... Ooh. I'll take this fog moat. Water beats fire. Light beats dark. Wind beats... Oof. I don't actually know what beats water. I think grass? I kind of know what I'm doing. This one does take some time, though. They just don't make anything easy for you. I think that slugs are earth element. Which means, and the tentacles are water element. So you can't actually properly use moats for this part of the game. 4 to go. Just get a bunch of coins for it. Yep. Three clogs left. Spider potion. Booble. It's a water moat. I thought that... I'm gonna flip this because I always forget to. And that doesn't actually do anything for me except for let me get down here faster. What's the point of having that though? Game? I know there was a clog here. What? I was just in that area. There was no slugs. Must not be exploring hard enough. That's my only explanation for why I didn't realize the slug was there. So I guess that I have this way clear. Talking to Jan is hard. Is this way just back to the entrance, or is there something else? No, this way is just back to the entrance. So I'm missing something probably this way. So we'll go this way and explore. Yeah, this bit's not very straightforward, and it's kind of difficult, actually. How do we get over there? Probably there's a way up here to go? No. I wonder if the map has any indication. Nope. Map doesn't show. Map doesn't show where the cages are. But I can probably use it to figure out where to go. Wait. Oh, next room go right. There has to be a switch somewhere that I'm missing. Is that a dog mode? It was. Gimme. Well, you know, gimme. Where else could it possibly go? So I know you guys can you guys see my mouse cursor? You cannot. Okay. I have that disabled. I mean, for good reason I have it disabled, but it's still disabled, so. You know, that way is blocked off. Let me go. I know what to do. I believe there's a switch in this room. Or not. Alright, so that is the last area. Which means that something must have gone wrong, because I'm 90% certain that, like, that switch that I said I forgot to flip, I was supposed to do something over here. Because there's no switch. Anywhere else? This is why I wanted to start another thing, by the way. Or didn't want to start this area, because I knew this was going to happen. Where I would get lost in the clog duty. I guess we're just gonna look around for random switches. Like scour the walls and stuff like that. I don't think that's the actual solution, but you never know. The only place we know there's not a switch is in the first area. I hate this bit. What if there's that one room? I've been sleeping too much, but I still feel tired, probably from oversleeping. What if there's a switch or something over in this room? Is that a possibility? Maybe. He's technically not. Well, he is rendered and he's technically not rendered at the same time. I'm actually gonna look this up. Yeah, I think that this one is supposed to be open, is what I'm getting at. So, because looking at a walkthrough, climb the ladder that's in the middle, there's a second clock in front of you. Clear that and go through where the clock was. You get to a clearing. There's a switch on the right side along the wall. Use it and it will open a barred door. Keep going and you'll find the third clock. Clear it. You'll notice a barred door is blocking your way, but there's a switch right next to it on the right side. Jump down and head straight through the gate, the big gate that's now open. So, I'm going to soft reset. I forget if I saved it before or after I did the spinny thing. There's an easy way to tell. That's the wrong way again. I always make that mistake. Alright, we'll just try to do this very quickly. I know how to actually fight the enemies now too, so that'll be... No... I must have been misreading. Because I just realized that, we already had the third one. Hold up. I'm gonna try to follow this step by step, because I'm not following it at all. And then, I'll do stuff and things. I'm gonna be over the time unless I wanted to stop playing this game and switch to a different game. But that's fine, this game's great. I mean, I'm just gonna do the stuff I know how to do. Alright, just kill this guy. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. Alright. Head straight where the stone pathway is, jump down and go straight ahead, turn into the tunnel on the left. God, it's just a little way. Then turn back to the entrance of that tunnel. Alright. Go left, continue straight. Alright. Following a winding path, jump down, head to the opposite side, climb the ladder that's in the middle. There's a second clock in front of you. Clear that and go through where the clock was. Then you get to a clearing, there's a switch on the right. Oh. I see it. Yep. I knew there had to be a switch. no, this one is a bubble. Wow. Really? Only one clog left to go. Hey, let me grab it. That should come in handy for the next stack. No, not next deck, but 2 acts from now. And 3 acts from now. We actually don't get anything for killing enemies in this game. It's kind of sad. Smoke and shadow, okay. Yeah, here's the exit. I believe that's the last of the Squire duties out, and we just have one thing, then one more training thing that you're going to tell us to get some sleep, and then that'll be the end of this section of the stream. If people were watching, I could have them vote on what game was next, but because no one's here, I'm just going to pick. Excellent. One thing is, each element has its opposite. By whose water life bestowed over whose oath, knowing the alignment of your opponent is critical. If you use the opposite element against an enemy, you will do far more damage to your foe. You got some talent, boy, but now I need you in the upper hall. Lazaro, King's Chamberlain, will be waiting for you. Yeah, we can do this. I know about where the stopping point for this game will be. Thank goodness Master Truck finally sent somebody. The king's been trying to take a nap for hours, and do you hear that? That racket from outside? It's a crockerbecks come to roost in the castle courtyard again. If the king doesn't get his nap soon, he'll be in a mood. When he's in a mood, heads have the tendency to roll. I need you to get rid of any crockerbeck nests you find in the courtyard. Find the crockerbeck roost and smash them to pieces. Got it? Please hurry. If the king doesn't get his nap soon, he'll turn cranky. Very cranky. Me? This is to the courtyard. There's another exit to the courtyard. And it puts us really near where we need to go, actually. Hello, sir. I'm trying to remember how to... I didn't hit the X button there. Stop. Probably a better way to go about getting up there. I have a feeling that I have to be on the other side. That was dumb. I fixed it. I have a feeling that for crockerback fights, this is probably what I want. Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? Vines. Okay. Just to make things easier on ourselves. Well, just in case stuff happens. Hey, Grayson. Good thing Master Torek lets players volunteer for road demonstrations. Do not hit me off this ladder, I swear. I have to look around the last one. I like how, like, on top of all the Crocobecks, there's, like, some nice peaceful bird song. And then you have the Crocobecks with their honks. Oh, it's definitely in this area. Not supposed to be in here. It was just a gap in the invisible wall. Yeah, I did it. So much Akato. Oops. Report back to Master Torek. That was that was weird. We'll soon fix that. Time to learn about shields. Any bumpkin can stand behind them and block attack. Only true warriors utilize the power of most to strengthen their defense. Alright. And this is as good of a time as I need to, So we're gonna go talk to Master Twerk and save the game, and that'll be it for Neopets for this stream. We have a lot more work still left to do. Twerk, good. Hope you're well rested. By orders of the king, you have been assigned a royal mission. A mission? The castle has received word of Ixie raiders attacking a small mining village in the southern mountains named Kogum. You've been chosen to join Sir Harlag to give him aid. Understood? Yes, sir. Then find Sir Harlag. He should be in the dining hall. Tell him your orders are united for Cogham. Now go. Alright. We've got our mission. That's it for this part. We're gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses next. Add marker. No.